Today I'm going to show you a little bit of jump preparation while you're staying at home. The first thing you need is to mark off a square. You can use TheraBands like I did here, or use some tape or jump rope, something like that. And I recommend wearing a pair of sneakers. Household floors are not as comfortable as the dance studios that we're used to, but for making do purposes, the extra cushion of a sneaker may help while you're just trying to get a little bit of strength going while we're waiting at home. So first what we're going to do is I'm going to jump forward and back 8 times, and then side to side 8 times. And then you can work on different directions. The goal is to keep your hips strong, to keep the alignment of your legs, and that's why I'm going to work with my feet. I'm going to try and keep them in parallel. Mine may try and turn out a little bit because mine like to do that, but in the end I want to keep everything very, very square, keeping the alignment and the control. I want to roll through my foot to go to a point of position while I jump, and then of course to softly plie back downwards, depending on which direction we're going. But the basic mechanics of a jump are just like your teachers have been teaching you in the studios. So first I'm going to go forward and back 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, one more, 8. There we go. Now, the next is side to side, which is really going to test the hips out quite a bit. And so here I go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, one more, 8. Next, I'm going to do a diagonal. I'm going to go up towards my left and back towards my right. So I'm going to scooch in a little bit because I struggle with these sometimes. And I'm going to do it 4 times. 1. And see how I had a little bit of difficulty there? That means I need to push a little bit harder. I also rotated out a little bit. So I'm going to fix that. I'm going to show you the redo. Okay, here I go. I'm going to lift up and forward. Now I have to push all the way back there. So I've got to use my hips. Boom. 1 more. There we go. So next I'm going to do a diagonal up and forward and back to the left 4 times. 1, 2, 3, one more time, 4. Now, I really struggled with towards the left, so actually I would focus on doing some oblique training, pick some nice strengthening exercises, because I feel like I didn't have the control in my trunk to really make it nice and smooth. Then, to finish off, I would go all the way around. I'm just going to do it 2 times in each direction. So 2 times clockwise and 2 times counterclockwise, but you might want to do it 4 times. But for right now, for me, I think that'll be enough for today. So here I go. 1. So that was one way. Now I'm going to go counterclockwise 2 times before ending the video. So even though I was getting a little bit faster, I need to work on that control. So there's lots of things you can work on while you're doing that, but that's just a little beginning. Hope you do it after you do technique class. Get technique class going, and then finish off maybe with just a little jump pattern. It's a nice small little confined unit just to get you started.